Callie just got out, left the door open, and I was like, this is like I couldn't have been in a better, prettier spot. So I'm just doing a little. So there's Amazing Bend. I won't even show you guys, but it's incredible. It's an arch, and it's just beautiful right over the river. And the whole entire forest is marked. It's one of the prettiest places, you guys. I mean, I wish I could show this to you, but it's just top secret, this place. It is so special. The melted Bigfoot world it's about, I don't know how far, 2 miles, exactly the way the camera's pointing. So if you can find that, you find a Bigfoot world that way 2 miles. And believe me, all you have to do is walk that way and you'll find it. It's that crazy. Callie just got out. I don't even know where he went. He's gone. Look, he's completely, oh, he's way up there. Look how dark it's getting. This camera really lights it up. I have nothing to film, so I figured I'd film around him. I am shooting through tint. This camera lightens, you guys, it's much darker than even that river like out there. It looks, these new cameras are amazing. I think some of you know what I mean with the cell phone. If you hold it up in the dark, you can see better. This thing is even better than that. If you close my door, someone comes up and be like, what the, if you can't see Callie, like, if none of this makes any sense. Yeah. So, just. Where do you go? This is a great place to get. The way this is lighting up like this. I'm really going a little extra this summer. I don't know why. Just to show you guys. That's why I decided today, and right away I got lucky, whatever. But you know, at least I was trying. You know, but a lot of times I won't. I'm going to give you some of these. A lot of people want this. Sometimes it's really good. Like I would never have just stopped here and done this, but since this all happened, it's the best time I think. Look at that lemur, how big that thing is. It's really big. I wonder if it's any coincidence that it's like one of the thickest trees in the whole forest there. These are absolutely gorgeous. I love how it lights up the forest like that. Because they'll think it's dark in there. To my camera, it's pretty light. Try to. For today, one thing I've learned is I love milk duds. Oh my God, these are like the best candy. Callie's down there. Look at that. That wasn't there last year. Look at that. How beautiful was that? It died too. You got the whole skull, Callie. You guys, look at that.
How many?
That's deer too. That's not elk.
Yeah, it's a mule deer. Big.
Don't try to flex your muscles and make them look good big for the video.
I'm trying to hold it up. It's heavy.
Callie's trying to impress the
Trying to
girls.
get you some subscribers, man. Look.
I'm just teasing them.
Yeah, I'm taking this puppy.
That's cool. Oh, you have to. You have to.
Yeah, look, nice.
Look, it's spine and everything.
Yeah, it's got everything. It's got more stuff here. Check around because they might be.
Hey, I had a good zoom on that. You moved it.
Oh, my bad. Here you go.
That is your bad. Then I put it back on the ground. That was really good, dude. That thing is. I've been waiting to find something like that. Why?
Second time we go out together that we find.
Here's the thing. Why is it on? It's literally
on their stuff.
No, it was touching an X. Look at the X on the ground.
Yeah.
Okay? There's not a coincidence. And we were just saying this place is different. What is that, Scott?
Bear.
There's definitely bears up here.
Yeah, there's bear. They're all woke up now.
Yeah.
That might have been what ate that. Look.
There's no way. I'm recording too.
I'll clip it out.
No, I was gonna say there's no way a bear tracked down this buck and killed it. There's no way. There's no way you're catching a deer like that. There's no way. This has been a couple of years now. That thing's been sitting right there for a couple of years. Just like you. You could sit there for a few years and no one would have ever found you.
Nobody will ever find me.
No, look at this, you guys. Look at the spine still coming out. Oh, this is so beautiful. Hey, why don't you just carry it like...
On my backpack?
No, like 100 more feet that way and then just leave it and then
Yeah, it's fine.
we'll come back and get it. Watch that poo-poo. Watch the doo-doo. Look what Callie found. I mean, look what I found right next to the... Don't forget your camera again.
I'm not.
Oh my
I
God,
can't
dude.
believe it, dude. Another one for my house. Now I have 3.
You find that interesting that
I found 3 of these already.
it's right next to... It's literally, look, this is where the kill was. Right on a Bigfoot structure. Does that mean it was Bigfoot? No, not at all. I still find it to be quite a coincidence.
Right.
And look at the big one I didn't film over there.
Oh, there's more here, Mark.
Because look at this colossal.
There's more here.
I found it.
Here, come.
Come. Am I a dog? Look, come.
Right now. There's more bones.
It's very animal-like, you know, like something brought it away from the main kill and was like hiding behind this.
Whatever you do not take my thumbnail.
It's my thumbnail. It's my Bigfoot world.
By the time we're...
This is my Bigfoot world. I found this. Look. No, I'm not going to take it. Yeah, that's cool. It doesn't matter because we could use it a different way.
Yeah.
Who cares? I might not use it as a thumbnail, but I just love. I've been waiting to find that. Oh man, that's cool. You guys see my skull I found?
I'm gonna hit it with hydrogen peroxide. Not hydrogen peroxide. The ones the stuff that you buy at the hair supply for, and then you make that really white.
Yeah. Bleach it. Yeah. Something was eating right on another structure. I find it it's a coincidence. We're in the middle of literally a Bigfoot world, and we are finding kills. But it looks like we found some, small bear poop next to the kill. I mean, so it's one of those deals. But I'm going to go with. I also am going with. This is different. Me and Callie were just saying, like, it's the weirdest thing because everything is a wallow. Everything, right?
Yep.
I don't understand. Look right here. Look how uniform. See that? And then, like always, it's nice and clean on the inside. And then, you know what I mean? It's boxes. Guys, I'm not even going to go into it. Okay, I'm not doing it. What's over here? I'm not even going to talk about it. Look at this. Okay, this is where they are right now. Oh my God, I got goosebumps so bad. Callie, you got to see where they are. Look at this. Holy shit. Do you guys know what that means? I mean, do you really get what that means is behind that? It's not one, you guys. These are perfect. Absolutely flawless. With the weirdest looking ground. Callie, you gotta see this.
Yeah, I just got a knock to my left.
Did you?
Yeah, I'm going over.
Yeah, because look at this. This is gonna blow your mind.
Mark wants to get out of here.
No, I don't. I just want to. I don't have this. I have a T-shirt. That's it. It's starting to get really chilly, and it's dark. That we could easily just go back down there. It won't change any interactions. Look, a little bit, but you don't want to be running through here scared at night. You can't even walk in here.
Wow.
Look at the 2X's. It's a 2X double field goal with a giant bend behind it on the ground. And it's connected to all kinds of other things. And I'm just going to walk this is like a video almost by itself right here.
You're going to walk this bend too.
I might just start doing that when I get a structure this unbelievable with this kind of evidence around it, because I don't want people to miss it. A lot of you guys don't follow all the videos and you just think it's the same thing. You wouldn't believe it, the differences and the different things that happen. It's amazing what people don't understand, and I got to live with this. It's kind of a burden, to be honest with you. It's like being Spider-Man and you can't tell anybody. Ask anyone that gets deep into this. There's a knowing and a special part to this that you just can't transform into the camera. I think to some people, yeah, but not a lot. Hey, I'm gonna walk home this way. Seriously, I want to film this thing. I'm gonna keep going. So yes, not only was that there, but look at this giant bend behind it. Callie, I so know where they are right now. Here. Look at that bend. It's tucked underneath that log. pretty sure I saw one today. Flash. I don't know what it was. It was one of them. I just know it was on a live video. This looks like footprints. It's disturbances. Callie, I think this is like an active spot right here. Yes, this thing is made sideways on a steep hill. It's freaking amazing. Of course, behind this, right? What's behind it? Marked pine cone station with no holes. And by the way, when you do see the holes, they're just 3 inches deep because they stuff them with pine cones. They're not animals. Oh my goodness. Look at that. Trident. Callie, complete with the trident. I can't. I'll watch it on your video. This is something really crazy right here. I mean, this is out of control. I gotta take some cell phone pictures of this so I'm gonna post these right now. So look at this spot. We completely missed it. It's so well hidden because you can't walk up from the road here. We walked way over there, all the way up, down this crazy transition, and we found it to where the live video was. This would have been no, it was pretty cool actually. So complex. I'm very happy we did that video where we did. And I'm really happy I can film this now for a video. Yes, there's a squirrel right there. But not the one that's making. You guys, I could start selling those pine cone eatings to Home Depot. That's how many there is back there. There's no amount of squirrels in the world that could do that, and I only see it when I see this. So here's the deal. There's no doubt in my mind that they eat pine nuts. It's 100,000%. So better chance of, if you do think you found Sasquatch poop, if there is pine nuts, that's why they love the pines, because I think it's a major part of, at least some of them. I don't know if it's Sasquatch, but some of his friends are pine cone eaters. It's getting dark. It doesn't look it, but it is. It's got to be 8:30. What time is it? 8? It's 7:25. What? What's that? I gotta get the camera on the head. I don't know what you're talking about. No, they stay here. You lost something? No. Look at this. Oh my God. I want to see him do it. You know, here's the question. Besides the energy and stuff, you know, is it why? You know, like they don't do this. It's something they're all taught. You know? All of them are taught. I see it over and over where a daddy is teaching the baby or the mommy is teaching the baby. You assume it's the dad doing the structures. We're still trying to get back from that live stream. It's been unbelievable trying to navigate. Hey, look at this. Look at this bad boy. It's a bad boy. Yeah, look at that. Look up. What's right through there tells you all of this was done by them. Don't make me hurt you. I almost fell down. Hey, look. They always walk here, Callie. When you see those rows like that, look for the footprints. Footprints. Look at this. We're not far from the road either. They're blatantly just doing their best to not let anybody walk up this hill. Hey, we would never even have got here if we didn't come all the way down from up top this way. If we tried to come up through here, forget it, you guys. Look at this. Now, that log's deceiving. That's like belt level right there. Ooh, look at those two giant trees hitting. Oh, I think I got them. Hold on a second. If they're anywhere. It's just like that shot you found, Callie.
Uh-huh.
You see a square, like a squareness up there? Come on.
That's a good spot to look at.
I know, of course I have a bug though crawling down my neck. That's exactly, it's higher and we're steeper here. It was flat there, but remember the one I have is that you found, it's just like that. Okay. It's a trident, Callie.
I gotta show you something.
Let me show you, no, look, that's a trident. You guys look. That's a trident right there. Hold on, don't get in front of my zoom.
I'm not.
Why do you try to show me stuff while I'm zooming on Bigfoots?
No, go ahead, zoom.
What? Because I mean, no, it's like, I'm wondering if they don't make you go, like, in front, what? Connected?
No, that's the same one that goes in a bend all the way.
Oh, yeah, look at that, good eye. That's really good. He's talking about this.
Marcus over here, zooming in on Bigfoots. And
Well, I don't know, man. That is the ultimate tree right there. You guys, look at this. We're standing in the middle of Sasquatch. Look, hey, Callie. And then look up, too. I mean, that's just ridiculous.
it's amazing.
Yeah, you could put your beer. Remember I said you could put your beer on it?
Okay, I'm gonna show these guys.
I said that. Remember that when I'm dead.
Okay. Okay. Bear with me.
Bear with him.
One, underneath two, underneath three.
When you say bear with me, I wonder how many people sign off right then.
Same one here. Underneath five.
Sorry. I miss you sometimes.
Six. And this goes. Let me show you.
Here, little people.
First of all,
Look how dark that is right there. This should not be that dark. Remember, I'm going to say this over and over. Not the Bigfoots, but some of this other stuff is you cannot even process the thought of what's happening out here in some of these places. That's why you'll zoom and don't let your brain think, oh, well, what do they do? Climb up the tree? It's not like that. I'm not sure. It's like they teleport up there. I don't know. I can't figure it out. Hey, Callie, look at that giant teepee over there. You see that thing?
this is unreal.
Look at this, you guys. You can't see anything until you just stand here. Look at this. Wow, this turned out to be a good video.
I don't know how I was able to spot this one. See, you walk past something like this.
Look at that.
And you say,
Guys, it's a giant, huge scale. Look at that. That's all part of that. Look at that. X. How do I get up there? You all right?
yeah. Just my finger.
Your elbow's all red. Looks like your elbow's red. I just saved Callie's life right there. No thank you needed. Look at this. So here's a spot I've been wanting to come up to. I've been spotting this thing from long distance. It's absolutely huge. Hey, Callie, this thing is big.
Yeah.
You got to see it on the camera. I mean, it is. Don't miss the backside. You know, this is a beautiful teepee. And then I'm not going to spend time on it, but really look at the ground. All right, so watch this. I had a better shot of it before. The design that's on the ground by this. I mean, you could see it from space. We feel like this might lead us somewhere. This is so freaking blatant, you guys. Look at this. It's an incredible X right across the trail. And it's made. I mean, that thing was heaved out of the ground. And then it's in this thing. Look at that. Another one there. Like in this hidden trail. This is, look guys, look how wide the trail is. It's not a game trail. Probably so when you walk through here, they can grab your ankles. That would suck. Do have last year deer. It's like a little baby deer or something. Little tiny guy. So we're just walking to see where this brings us. Kelly, why is there big piles of dirt up there? Right there. Yeah, but you gotta look at that stuff because we know they're in the ground. I mean, we gotta start looking at anything weird on the ground. You can tell they live in those mountains just by seeing that invisible guy I got the other day. He was too ancient looking just to be walking on the side of the rocks. He was coming from his house. What? I know, I can see that. I saw something over there when I was on that trail. This is interesting too. I got a gigantic pile of dirt. You guys, look at all the dirt that's been piled here. It's on top of the branches. So you know it's been put there. Then they take the trees and throw it on top so no one sees it. I don't think anyone would see it, but just in case some idiot like me's here, you guys, there's a lot of stuff. It almost looks like your pile on the side of your house, growing up that your parents had like leaves, sticks, dirt, anything they didn't want in their yard. People that had woods always had a pile. And that's what it looks like. I don't think it's a grave. Someone was just thinking that, and I don't think it is. I don't know. I know this is here though. And I know I saw something as soon as I was on that path, and I said, I hope this is taking us somewhere. 10 seconds later, as I was talking, I looked down there, and there's something big going on. And I see this right next to these piles. Where does that dirt come from, you guys? You know where it comes from? You can't see it where it comes from. This is the trick to this. And I'm going to say it, okay? They hide their entrances to where they go. Look at this. There's no coincidence here. Next to those giant piles of dirt, in the middle of an impossible place to get as a person. There's no way. Look at that. Where do those piles come from? And then not too long ago, the sticks that they put on top. It's amazing. I went out.
Check this out. Here's the interesting part. All this is connected, right? All this bend goes that way, like it's got stuff surrounding it. You got this coming here.
Ignore him.
You got this here, it's connected to this.
He's in a Bigfoot seat.
And if the Bigfoot just touches right here, he could be gathering something from this whole entire little circuit board that we got right here.
Is that from you?
Yeah, that's from me. So just a thought. Just a thought, because just this whole entire
That
area
stick is holding up that whole tree.
to me sitting right here. What do you guys think? It's pretty amazing.
Look at that. See, that's a seat. If you saw him move, you don't know move, but that's a seat. We were just both sitting there. And then we decided everything's connected for sure into an X right there. A lot of stuff we don't see until for a while. This bend, Callie. The way that leaner comes up from the other side is the best angle on that.
Both of them too.
That's amazing.
There's two of them.
Yeah, these two leaners,
Oh
guys.
wait, and the other leaner is touching the tree.
That come
I
up
just
on these
realized
bends are just lean there. That one is not even touching that tree. As much as it looks like it, there's actually a gap. They're just leaning there. It's unbelievable. Your eyes miss it, unless... That's why I'm here. Like, it's to help you. You might see it on the camera. It might seem easy if I'm showing you right away, but I'm telling you, it takes a while to process it all. Look at that. So I did a live video here. I just got done. We chilled out right there. There's the Bigfoot seat. Because it's a berm and it sinks in. We did the disturbances. Look at all the sticks they throw off. Now, it doesn't appear like he's been there a lot yet this year. So maybe the big boys aren't in yet. I don't know how it works, guys. There's too many of them for me to understand it. Let's just go for a couple. This is something I've been telling you I'm going to do. I don't like to do this. I know where he is, okay? Because I saw him when I was doing the live stream. It's never happened to me on or off camera. So why would I make it up then? Those people, the 170 people that were on the live stream, I know. I would never, like, I don't have to impress them and make something up. That really happened. I just don't know what. So I'm sitting somewhere in here. Oh, it was right there. We're doing the live stream. And I saw it, you guys. What? Oh. It was over there, just to give you an idea. I just know he's over there. I haven't been able to stop my focus that way. My hairs are standing on end. It was a flash of black. It didn't look big. But then again, it was like, I was seeing it in between the trees going, and remember, to keep in mind, just a mile straight down. He's shaking that. Look at that. Callie, dude, that's pretty cool.
Somehow it doesn't fall, Mark.
It's going whoop, whoop, whoop. Like, you can see the actual wave in it. Hey, Callie.
Come.
Hey, is there a way there? Is there any way that is a way to create energy?
Could be.
Is that connected to anything?
Yeah, I mean, the thing is the toroidal field. If this creates an electromagnetic frequency, it creates a field. It's a sign. It's a logo. It's something. That's what people don't comprehend. Everything generates a toroidal field.
Look at this, guys. This one that goes all the way to his feet at the perch, which is a freaking fork, makes a symmetrical X, floating in the air. Okay, that's off the ground, way off the ground, and just ends right there. Come on, you guys. It's starting to get dark. Now listen, if we were to stay here for another hour, they'll just appear right here. Hey, we got to go down to we got to get out of here. Remember, we're further up than you remember. What is that?
Just a piece of wood laying right here.
Wind.
These 5 different trees. Are you filming?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's usually what happens when someone's pointing a camera at you and the side thing is out. What are you, in the military? Perches?
No, just come over here real quick.
Dude, what is it with the stick? I can't believe that stick. And so not only is all what I just showed you there, but that stick is holding up that tree. This is amazing. And we didn't even realize it until at first. We actually walked up the hill, came back because I left my pack here. And then we were sitting here with the live stream and just started noticing all this stuff. All their spots where everything's disturbed on the ground. And it's always the same thing, guys. I've found so many spots exactly like this. It's almost unbelievable. And it's always the same types of spots. I'm seeing, I just thought I saw a footprint, but I think it's from Callie jumping over there. I'll never lie to you on a footprint. I would never do that. When I say it's a footprint, believe me. Sometimes it might not look exactly like, oh, what, do I have a zoom or what? There's only 2 zooms. 2 really, really good zooms. You know, the best places to do the zooms are from their spots. And if they think you're zooming on the wrong spot, believe me, you get the noises. And I'm gonna show you that happen this summer. I don't know how good people say they can hear the stomp. They said there was 2 of them or something, but I never really listened to the video. I didn't have to. It was so real. That's too far.
Can I show you something?
No.
Just point over here real quick.
You can't. Sorry.
I'll give you
I'm just
$1
kidding.
if you film this.
Hold on. I'm zooming in to something that looks almost exactly like where that invisible dude is. And I'm far now. I'm coming. Can you wait 1 second?
Yeah.
I just started zooming this second. I want to do this zoom for you guys. I don't see anything. I'm gonna get one of those invisible dudes moving. They get the heads up. That's the trick, guys. You heard it here. Not because I saw it the other day. I've always known this about them. Even the Sasquatch is the movement. Don't ever things like Patty. Yes, that was given to us. So someone like me would eventually end up doing this. Okay, you'll never get a Patty one again. Look how calm she was. She looked back. She, you know, it was very uncomfortable for them too to be out in the open like that. That was a given footage, in my opinion. It was gifted to those guys. That's my opinion. And I believe I'm the one that found the actual structures. No one ever knew that for all of these years there was more structures in that pictures than there is practically right here. All you got to do is look. And of course, no, I'll never get credit for that. They'll do somebody else will go do a conference or something, like a conference about Bigfoot that you don't know what you're doing. I don't understand it.
Hey. Circled off.
Hold on, I'm zooming on a Bigfoot. 1 second. I swear I am. They live right there. I gotta, Callie, see. These zooms are just so important. Look how far I am. I'm on top. I'm inside those trees on top. Like perfectly. I can see perfectly. And we're just far enough away where I'm sure they're being careful because of us. Dude, this whole region knows me. So they don't move. That's the one trick, dude. The second they know you're around,
no move.
No, they'll stay completely still. I've seen it so many times. It's the trick. The movement's what proves everything. They know everything like that. If they just stay still, no one never knows.
This whole thing is boxed off,
by the way. On there. Oh, we got to go. Let's go. Seriously, we got it. No, you don't understand. These Sasquatch are going to come in right this second. I want to go.
Hey, listen.
You guys, say goodbye to the Bigfoot world. Look at this place. This was a day that just turned into just an incredible... It wasn't even a day. We came out here at... What time did we come up for? 4? This is just practice. And it turned out to be one of the most amazing days ever. Yes, look at that X. Hell, you realize that's an X, right? And look at the third one touching the bottom. It goes back the other way. I mean, that's just freaking amazing. Look at their walkway. So we're pretty sure this is just going to be absolutely blatant in like a week. They're here. They're just not like everywhere yet. Where you see their perches and like all the footprints and I think I'm seeing impressions from like last year. But they're here. I mean, we just zoomed in on something weird. I have no idea what that was all about. We'll find out when we see the video. What the hell just happened there? Did you see that? I couldn't get going. I was like, whoa.